Hello! Welcome to Greg's Channel 1. I am Greg, this is Channel 1. Now, Doctor Who is back. I hope you like the little title card sequencey thing. I'm working on bits and pieces to see what I can come up with. It's got the little logo, nice sound effect. You probably gathered from what you saw. Anyway, let's raise a glass. Doctor Who Season 12 has begun. Now, this episode was called Spyfall Part 1. So let's dive in. Anyone that's watched my videos and watched my reviews, you know I'm not good at containing spoilers, so let's dive right in. Spoilers ahead. Be prepared. If you haven't seen the episode yet, watch the episode, come back, listen to me talk about how much I enjoyed this episode. Okay? Okay. So let's dive right in. I loved the way that it opened up the episode. You know, we got a nice visual of, where was it? Ghana? Ivory Coast. Opens up with Ivory Coast. Great visual. And then, bam! You know, the character, you know, the sniper that we see, you know, they got their target quite close. You know, and you know that if it's not bam, gone by the creature that just shows up, should have achieved a mission. And so on and so forth. Yeah, we see another couple of agents. One on a plane on the Pacific Ocean heading to Tokyo. Gone. One in Moscow. Gone. And then the opening sequence itself. Oh, so lush. Yes. And then we are reintroduced to the fam. To 13, played by the one and only Jodie Whittaker. We've got Yaz, played by Mandip Gill. Toyson Cole as Ryan. Bradley Walsh as Graham. And let the fun begin. So, obviously, you know, Doctor kind of isn't really paying attention to the fact that she's taking them away from their lives, so they're having to explain themselves, especially Ryan. And I love the fact that with some of the silly stuff he comes up with, he had a hernia, appendicitis, dislocated retina, and that's why he's not being able to hang out with his friends. One thing I really liked as a dyspraxic, so I understand Ryan's plight, was the way it tried to visualise how dyspraxia can affect the brain, or at least that's how I felt it was being visualised. The way that he saw it, the way that, you know, he should see it. However, the way he hits the hoop thingy is wrong, because even though he's visualised it right, the coordination hasn't clicked. Loved it. And then, guys in suits. The moment I saw the guys in suits, I went, this is something spy related. Because one, the title, and two, guys in suits means bad news. We then see that Yaz is off on her 4th secondment, so I think that's like a 4th holiday thing that they can have in the police. Now she's leaving, guys in suits. Then we see Graham, who's getting a checkup. You know, it's been 4 years since he beat cancer, and you know, things seem to be going okay for him. And then he walks out, guys in suits, and then they show up to visit good old Jodie. And I love the goggles. Once she gets out of whatever however she's going to get out of, you know, Spyfall Part 2, and how she's going to get out of the situation she's currently in, I want to see more of the goggles. I want to see more of the Doctor tinkering with stuff, you know, trying to improve the TARDIS, you know. And I love the way that she talks to these guys, you know. They're like, you got to come with us, and it's, well, I'm doing this, this, and this. Can I just finish up? Cool. Then they take her. Graham comes out with a great line right off the bat. Worst Uber ever! And only Bradley Walsh could deliver that line with such beauty, in my opinion. But that's just me. And so obviously it goes on from there, and we get introduced to, the fact that it's MI6. They're taking MI6 are taking these four comrades, the fam, to MI6 because, put simply, MI6 have got rid of because they're not paying attention. Torchwood unit gone, and they've gone, grab the doctor. He'll know what to do. Obviously not knowing that the doctor has had, as she words it, an upgrade. And I love me some Jodie Whittaker. I think she's great. I feel a connection to her doctor, and she's the kind of doctor I would enjoy travelling with. I'd also enjoy travelling with Smith, Davison, Eccleston, but that's besides the point. But Whittaker's just fun at the fact that she's travelling and enjoying herself. I mean, I'd love to travel with her and the gang and the fam, as they're referred to. Then, on their way, Satnav kills the driver, tries to kill them, MI6 get them, and in walks Stephen Fry. Stephen. For me, he's one of the few flaws I had with the episode. I love Stephen Fry, but I don't know, there's just something about his performance. It was one of the only things that I had an issue with myself. But, as a whole, I loved the rest, pretty much the rest of the episode. C gives them information, says, you need to go and visit, you need to be careful of this guy, introducing Barton, played by Lenny Henry. I don't think I've ever seen him as a villain, and I like it. Love it. I like that they give Yaz a bit of an improvement this season. And in this opening episode, we get to see her panic, seeing the fear in her. But we also get to see that she's intelligent, she's resilient. She goes on the spy thing, she calms Ryan down. Keeps Ryan calm whilst they're doing their thing. Whilst they're doing the thing, obviously, Ryan is bumbling around, panicking, nervous, but Yaz keeps him calm enough. They do their thing because they're, the team split up. Doc and Graham, Yaz and Ryan. Yaz and Ryan go off to go inspect on Lenny Henry's Barton. Cool. That was a great bit of character work for them. And it also gives us the fact that Barton knows these creatures. We kind of expected that, I think. As an audience, we kind of expected that he would know what these creatures are up to. He warns them. He's like, I told you to be discreet. And you're not quite sure whether he's playing them or they're playing him. Until the big reveal at the end. O, who is the guy that Doc and Graham meet. He was a former agent. I like the fact that he tries to tempt Graham into looking up the Doctor's past, without her permission. Saying and I like the fact that he said that they'd asked, but she didn't want she kind of just avoided the situation. Didn't really want to have to talk about who she was before. And I love it, because it shows the Master. Well, I did say spoilers at the start, so O being the Master. As he put it, remember, keep an eye out for the Spy Master. Or should I say Spy Master. he suckered me in. I have to say, Sacha Dhawan, phenomenal performance, and I want to see more of this master. I want to see him in Spyfall Part 2. I want to see him maybe halfway through the season, showing that he's that constant threat throughout the series. And I don't want him getting wiped out at the end. I kind of want him being Jodie's real antagonist. And the Doctor maybe barely getting out of the situations that the Master's put her in. Make it one of those where the Master is frustrated because she's got away again. Because that's kind of the giddiness I got from him. I love the giddiness when he was allowed to travel in the TARDIS. He was like, oh, yes, please. And, now I could imagine some people maybe not liking the action chase scene. I didn't mind it, considering it was a short enough scene just to show that Barton is like, these guys are on to me. They won't leave me alone. Maybe if I shoot at them, they'll bugger off. Obviously they don't. They follow him, get on the plane, and then the reveal. A lot of what I liked was a lot of the other moments as well. You got the Yaz and Ryan, because Yaz gets absorbed, and Ryan feels dejected because it's like, it's my fault. Or at least that's the feel I got. And so obviously he tries to make Yaz feel better. But obviously the reveal, I think, is easily the best part of this episode. And I love the fact that it's almost a mocking way where, he's like, come on, Doctor. I know you're smart enough, you can do this. And obviously that, him being called O, and the penny dropping for the Doctor is just, oh, and it's the smile. Yes, please. I want more Sacha Dhawan as the Master because, yes. Simple as that. What else can I say? Not really much else that I can say, other than the cliffhanger itself. You have O reveal himself as the Master, and then he says, oh, and guess what? I run these guys! Ha 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 ha! Showing that he's been planning this, and the reason that they're there is because the Master wants to get one up on the Doctor. Best place to do that, planet Earth, where the Doctor always seems to go. So, draw her to Earth, draw her to an issue, trap is laid, trap is sprung, and then she gets absorbed into the things. And she's in the tubey section that Yaz was in earlier. And it seems that the Doctor knows what that place is by the way she sells the fear of no, 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 no. Or, and it's just like, whilst that's happening, the front of the plane is blown up, and they seem to be soaring to the ground. So, what are we going to get in part 2 on Sunday? Who knows? Anyway, that's my thoughts on the episode. On my original scale of 1 to 5, it is a solid 4.8 out of 5. Because for me, the only thing that didn't work was Stephen Fry. And it pains me to say it. But I'm sorry, Stephen. It just didn't work. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. There's only one thing I need to ask you to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And cheers. And see you for installment 2, Spyfall.